Water experiments. Put 2 teaspoons into some honey so that each spoon gets the same amount of honey. Now, put the teaspoons into 2 clear plastic containers. Containers. That's how to say containers. Yes, teaspoons. The spoons you use for tea. Add water to halfway up the containers. Stir 1 spoon till all the water is the same colour. After this many minutes, the stirring dissolves all the honey. Oh, it's usually about 3 minutes. Might be 2 minutes. Dissolves. The unstirred honey takes how much minutes to totally dissolve? Oh, that can take like 10 minutes. Some of the honey on the spoon you did not stir has moved into the water by diffusion. Diffusion. Honey dissolves faster if if it is stirred. That's why we stir our tea. Honey is the solute. Water is the solvent. Honey and water mix together to make a solution. All solutes dissolve faster if the solvent is hot, and even faster if the solvent is stirred. We stir tea after the sugar is put in to make the sugar dissolve fast. Gotta do some editing. To make the dissolving even faster, the sugar is in small particles. When no more solute will dissolve, the solution is saturated. Saturated. Find out the maximum amount of spoons of sugar that will dissolve in a cup of cold water. A solution that cannot take any more solute is called saturated. Saturated. The water is saturated with sugar after, it can be like 8, might be 6 cold water. Maybe 6. Have a go. Send me your results. Find out the maximum amount of spoons of sugar that would dissolve in a quarter of a cup of water. A quarter of a cup of water is saturated. Quarter cup of hot water. 8 spoonfuls of sugar. Oh, this is a quarter cup. Maybe that would be 3, and that would be 5. That's better. Any extra sugar you add to a saturated solution just hangs around in the bottom, no matter how much you stir it. Pour the hot water saturated solution into a small plate on a windowsill in the sun. The heat of the sun will make the water evaporate. 2 days later, take a photo of the sugar crystals. Tall buildings and schools are made of concrete. Concrete is how to say concrete. Concrete buildings dissolve in water. Oh, not very fast. Don't worry, you don't have to leave your concrete building immediately or your school, but it will do slowly. Concrete, slowly. Concrete is even more soluble in acid rain. Concrete's ability to dissolve is much less than sugar. Concrete has a low solubility. Sugar's high ability to dissolve. Has a high. Sugar has a high solubility. To stop concrete buildings dissolving, they are covered in paint or square glazed tiles. Glazed tiles are covered in glass because glass is insoluble in water. That's how you stop concrete buildings dissolving. insoluble. That's why most buildings are covered in tiles with glass on them. Apparatus: honey, stroke, sugar. Natural acid rain from carbon dioxide slowly dissolves the concrete walls of schools and flats. Wasting electricity forces power stations to make more electricity by burning more coal, making more acid rain from the sulfur pollution in the coal. When no more grease will dissolve, the solution is saturated. Grease. Sugar is able to dissolve water. It is soluble. Tables don't dissolve in rain. Tables are insoluble in water. Glazed means covered in a layer of glass. Cool. Press my picture for more of my videos. Did you spot the one mistake I did on purpose? Send me a message. Press like, press subscribe. Bye.